Eee. Ocean of blood, maybe? Oh, seeing the stars now. Head towards the flow, I guess. Too bad this didn't happen before my psyche eval. Boy, being an Amazon delivery driver is stressful, huh? Sunrise. Boy, I had an interesting little trip here. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these. I say, what do you mean I can't make something up? It's not like these evals ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. He did say can't, right? As opposed to can just make something up. Have you been able to complete your mandatory tasks as co-pilot? Okay, so he is the co-pilot. I was for a second I was wondering if there was like a Texas switch situation or something like that where he's the one where Jimmy is the one who actually, and maybe that is the case. Was Jimmy the one who actually like crashed the ship? But the captain being, near dead, can't say anything. Have you been able to complete your mandatory tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capabilities? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise, off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is how great a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come I always seems like you're standing on the edge of the bridge with your feet on cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul, freighter captain? And is that bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be in the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You shouldn't write that on the psyche, Val. Oh, it's the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. See you later. Oh, so you're not supposed to read the note or something? So if he's the co-pilot, and after the okay, now we're down the cargo hold that we stole the things to get into. Sort of.
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection.
So is this an actual, like, old advert of some kind?
For vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security.
And repeating. Black hole.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom. A particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact...
Oh, I was gonna say. Or hanging meat, is that what that was? Yeah. Snake oil salesman. Up on a string. Oop. Okay. Revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Dragon Breath X. 2 months after the crash. Okay, so the whole shipment is mouthwash. This is mouthwash? Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this for mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. I was to say, sugar content in a mouthwash? What? Disinfectant? What are you... Let me see that. Yeah, that's what mouthwash does, is, I mean... 14% ethanol? Huh. Mhm. I suppose we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Ah, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. Yeah, that would... But I say 14% ethanol, like, it's like too... Yeah, like you... Man, people do it, I suppose. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, you could easily kill yourself pretty quickly. Yep, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. No, we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Yep. Another freeze. 6 days before the crash. Okay. Break the news. Okay, break what news? Oh, did I... news from the corporate. After all these years, just like that. Okay, it doesn't... So did we get fired? Or did the captain here, who I am, get fired? Oop. Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Yeah, I think I just got fired. Which would be really weird if you're in a space freighter to get fired on in the middle of a route. Because, like, you can't go anywhere. That would definitely be something that would happen after docking. And this is a year-long mission. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? Really? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it though, your duties have extended to even your own birthday parties. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Alright. So, let's talk to people beforehand. Could you sneak an extra packet of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe. Nah, totally kidding. Unless. Yeah, sure, why not? I think you need to use the code scanner. You're really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? I was like, you'd think I would know the codes, but, you know, well. You know how it is. Pony Sprint either being cheap or lazy. Unless the codes change. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. What have you got to say, Jimmy? Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. So did he not break the news then because of this party thing? Nothing, yeah. No, I agree. Okay, so. Alright, cake recipe is... Alright. Common birthdays discouraged. Oh wait, sorry, the instructions here. Mix water and gelatin. Okay, and that'll give me the cake base, I'm assuming, and then I add sweetener to it. Oop. Okay, so water and gelatin. Okay, so 3142 and 4213. 3142. Oh wait, where do I actually? Where do I actually get the ingredients then? Because this is where I mix the stuff. Oh, here. I say if it's just a, if you can't have any repeating numbers, it wouldn't be that hard for them to figure out what the the sweetener thing is. Okay, so I'm assuming then what we have here is gelatin powder, water packet, and that'll give me, yep, take the plain cake. Okay, so I don't think I can actually do 2 sugar packets, but alright, so we need 2341. Nope. Oh, it only gives me 1. Okay, so maybe, yeah, I might not even be able to do. Oh, no, I do have. Oop. So basically the sugar then is just the icing. Yep, okay, so yeah, they don't let me. Not an option to use double sugar. Gotta make a speech. Why? I'm the birthday boy, aren't I? In this scenario. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express is going under. Okay. What a joke. And we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man cruise freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I thought I just got the notice, like before I walked over here. I was instructed to wait until we were closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can't go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life? Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for the bigger and better, right? I'm just working on life being in a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind, now your boats are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in the way to keep you as the hero. Abandon the crew, but remain as the model captain? Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake. Props to the twilight cruise of the Tulpar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Right. Oh, do I just use... Yeah. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. This is really weird. Again, I have to actually click back and forth to slice through the cake. Also really weird to slice through the entire half of the cake 3 months after the crash. Is that, yeah, the captain I'm hearing? Yeah, so now I understand why we're all the bedding in here. Daisuke's here, the other two aren't. But wait, there's only 3. Unless she's sleeping somewhere else. Oh, yeah, here we go. No, that's... Swansea would be the one with all that around him. So I don't know where the other 2 are. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Yeah, messaging about, yeah, employer providing so that you can build savings and have a family and everything. Nobody in here. Where are you guys at? What was that? Oh, oh, that's right, where the cryo things were. So are they... Yeah, they must be down... Yeah, okay, yeah, they must be down the captain's... Or the cockpit. What's going on? Why do you have an axe? No, I understand completely. If that's how it has to be. Are we plotting murder? Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We're just plotting killing off the captain. Which, I mean, his condition might actually be the humane thing to do. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll... Yeah, it said, I hope it hurts. So I wonder, is that... So I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm wondering, like, does she actually want him to be suffering? I'll do it. 'Cause I'm No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Because, I mean, are we still... I don't know, are we still floating is the question in space, or did we crash onto something? Yeah. Once these are gone, we'll have nothing to keep them quiet, so we've got 3 more bottles, I guess. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now. Me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these really make you feel fucking better. I was saying, I mean, granted, it doesn't look like it's actually connected, but if there's an IV bag here, you'd think you could actually just mix the medication into the IV bag. But, oop. Moving on. Take responsibility. I think that's what that said. So yeah, I think Jimmy is the one who actually crashed this ship. I think I was right about that. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? Is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try and make my life one where I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friends. Right now that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors? Right. Well, let me find the knife. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Am I gonna find it down in the cockpit? That's what I'm gonna guess. Yep. Hmm. Yeah. I wonder, did I attack the captain beforehand? Was he not even actually injured in the crash? Yeah. The fact that he's like missing, you know, hands, feet. Yeah. So Jimmy might have attacked them, and then then we crashed. The one thing was 6 months after. I'm trying to remember the timing on some of these sequences now. Check on the crew. Oop. How many have you had? Was it clearly before anything else? I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at the stuff anymore. Have we... No, no progress on that yet. Well, I mean, it is filled with foam, but... Check down here. Is anybody in the cockpit room? Nope. Yeah, it's during the opening sequence too, seeing all these posters repeating and stuff like that. That'd be something that I would think like Jimmy, who's feeling like stuck in the way everything is and such. What you reading? Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to, right? Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine on board was in my office? We store some of it in a storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far in the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many at a weak spot, we'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, the excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Alright. Oh, I say, so he's just been holding the axe? So maybe he wasn't actually plotting murder at the time. He's just been non-stop holding the axe. Jimbo, El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing? This was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all that, huh? I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Oh, that's what we saw before, yeah, with the TV broken like that. Think I already feel the ship rumble a tumble through space again. Back to the future. So, where exactly? I mean, I'm sure it'll only let me do one thing, but the phone by the hallway to medical. Yeah, so, oh, okay, so that right there. So yeah, there we go. Isopropyl alcohol, painkiller. Oh. Hey. Wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. I was like, yeah, it was like half visible. Like, that really wasn't that hard. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It's just, it makes me nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Yeah. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code to the scanner, figure out the door code, get the axe, chop up the phone, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to, because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Yeah. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest. I wonder, yeah, could I give him that? I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. You tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. Yeah, I wonder if I had a choice there. Did I just take the pills there? Six hours until judgment. That because there wasn't the choking sound. That sounded like, did I just take down some pills right there? Jimmy, get the fuck out of here. Take metal pipe. You can't hide. Take rope. I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces. Protection kit only used in case of emergency. Cap. Code scanner required. My hands won't stop shaking.